few years ago, the immigrant class, and when I say the immigrant class, I mean the Hispanics, the Black Africans, the Caribbeans, and all that. They was on YouTube and Twitter talking nasty. Woo-wee. He was talking to us nasty. Us, because I'm foundational Black American, but I'm an Israelite by blood. They was talking nasty to us about what they can and what they can't do, and we kept telling them to chill out, and they didn't listen. They just kept going in. I'm here now, nigga. What are you gonna do about it, nigga? All right, keep playing. No, nigga, you keep playing, nigga. All right, we gonna let Trump get back in that bitch, cause we know how to deal with them white folk. As you can see, that white boy went in that club in Mississippi yelling nigga, got all the clothes whooped off him. The other white boys went up in Georgia with the motherfucking Ku Klux Klan outfits. They left that bitch dead. And it goes on all around the country because we know how to deal with these motherfuckers. We'll take their ass to war. But if y'all gonna come in and be allies to these racist motherfuckers that don't like y'all, then we gonna just let them kick y'all out. Shit. Bring in some more South Afrikaners. Because we'll beat their ass too. We ain't playing no games. But y'all came over here with your smart mouth, talking trash. Now all y'all steady asking us to stand up for y'all. Nah. Did y'all stand up for them black folks in California when they bombed their house, when them Mexicans bombed their house to kick them out? You immigrants got some nerves coming over to a land that we built. My ancestors built this land off the sweat of their backs, blood on their brow. They built this land. My great-grandfather on my mama's side was born a slave. Born a slave. Do you understand the impact of that? And how deep those roots go? Where the child is born a slave. Yeah, some of my family tore up, but I don't get mad at them. Now, I do keep my distance, because I'm tore up too. Because we are dealing with centuries of trauma that's being passed down through lineage. And you immigrants come over here after we done built everything, all this damn wealth. Y'all think y'all gonna come and just live high off the hog. You gonna eat the fruit of our labor and plan on growing fat off our suffering. Now you can take your ass home. We vanilla ice in y'all bitches. Doom, 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 doom. And if a motherfucker call ice on you, that ain't rapping. There ain't no G code. Y'all the fuck out of here. Take your ass home. Because you come over here denigrating and speaking to us in certain manners and ways when you wouldn't do that in your own fucking homeland. And you wasn't even man or woman enough to build up your own homelands. You want to come over here and freeload, basically like white people been doing. White people are the biggest freeloaders in the world, but they project and try to say that, oh, black people get all this welfare when white people get the most welfare at a high percentage. All them bailouts, them government bailouts to them big companies that's owned by white folk, that's welfare. All them loans y'all get for y'all company when your company is tanking, that's welfare. Black people could have a 750, 800 credit score and can't get financed for a house. But y'all do. Y'all taking that welfare. You could have a 650 and they'll give you $100,000 car. That's welfare. All you immigrants, all y'all going home, in case you don't know. Y'all thinking that oh, it's just them. It's not us. No, all of y'all are going home. A lot of you Hispanics, y'all act like y'all, I'm native to this land. No, you're not. You have more Spaniard blood running through you than you do the natives of this land. The red natives, most of them are mostly Asian. What that was the Barren Straits they came across. But the people who was here before all of them were copper colored, with big broad noses, kinky hair. And as they got older, their hair was straightened out because as you get older, your hair starts to get weaker. So when you look at all them old pictures with them black dudes dressed in Indian garb with feathers in their head and their hair looks kind of straight, the old dudes, not the young ones. The young ones had kinky hair. The old dudes, that just shows you that they're old because their hair can't hold as strong as it used to. Now, if you told me this about hair 10 years ago, I'd have thought you lost your damn mind until my hair start doing it. My hair not even kinky no more. It tries to go to dreadlocks. It done trained itself for dreadlocks and but enough about me. All you motherfuckers need to take y'all motherfucking ass home. Go back where you came from. Go back to the Caucasus. Go back to Europe, the Middle East. Go back to Asia. Go back to Spain. And when I say Spain, I mean you people that consider yourself Hispanic. Not the Afro-Hispanics. Afro-Hispanics, I'm here. I love y'all. But the rest of them are white Hispanics, take your ass back to Spain. You don't want to do that because you'll be considered a lower class. You're not a pure blood Spaniard. Italians, get your ass back over to Italy, Rome, and all that shit. Because y'all don't deserve to be here. Y'all got here because our ancestors messed up. Now I'm going to stray off just a little bit. I wish I could go back in time and meet the guy that taught white people to walk on two legs instead of all fours and walk up on him while he's teaching them to walk on two legs, I would find the biggest fucking rock that I could and hit him upside his head and hopefully right round the temple. All them fucking blackamoors that was teaching these white folks how to bathe and how to eat, how to brush their teeth and cleanliness, that they think they brought the arts, they brought the sanitation. They ain't have no art, no sanitation. They ain't have no fucking literary studies. They had to go to Africa to get all the literary studies. Language, this English language that we are speaking today was the language of the peasants. Most of them spoke Spanish and French, or Latin, rather. Latin and French. But back to what I was saying. I strayed off for a tad bit because I wanted to. I want all you immigrants to get the fuck. I done had enough of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all don't deserve to be around us. You haven't earned it. Now, there are going to be a few who cling to us. And that's cool. Long as they sit up there and follow all our statutes, laws, commandments, and everything that we do and do it right. But they will be the lower class. The rest of y'all cave dwellers can take y'all monkey ass back home. Now, after ICE finish picking the majority of you bastards up, then life is going to get so hard that the rest of y'all just going to run and leave. There's no turning back the clocks on the hands of time. Oh, I said that backwards. Let me say it right. There's no turning back the arms on the clock of the hands of time. You can't hit reverse. We gonna keep going forward. And you gonna go back to your lands. You gonna leave all this infrastructure and all this and all these houses and everything. You're gonna leave all this. Now there will be cities that's gonna burn. It was prophesied. But the whole land won't. Just enough cities to make y'all fucking run. Everything else gonna be left. And the seas are gonna start roaring more and more to where it's gonna be harder and harder to get here. The seas will create turbulence for the planes. And you're gonna witness or realize that you kind of went against God's people. Not kind of. I just said that to sound nice. It sounded good in my head. You're going to realize you went against God's people. And life is going to get so bad for you that you're going to run. You're going to flee. Like you all did to get here. All you immigrants fled to get here for a better life. Off the sweat on our backs. Y'all came here to live and eat off us. Well, those days are just about up. Don't get mad at me for telling you what's happening. Get mad at God because he did it. Y'all gonna flee. Your crops are not gonna grow. Anything you put your hands to is going to start failing. You will not succeed in anything. And you can see the signs now. Y'all remember when the NBA was fun? When people just loved the NBA? Now that they're importing all these extras, because at one point the NBA wasn't hitting on jack. Then the Israelites start playing. Then everybody wants to see the games. Well, now they trying to edge the Israelites out. And they're bringing in Hamites and Yafethites to play the game. And people are tuning out. They don't want to see that old whack-ass game. Because they don't play with the heart and the strength and the power that we do. See, a lot of cats don't realize why Tupac was so hot. The Israelite. We put passion into what we do. That's like with our food. We put passion into that. Everything we do, we put our heart into it. That's if we want to do it. You know, I was just telling my daughter, we were sitting down talking, and I was telling her about how, because I'm my trade, I'm a carpenter by trade, even though I'm about to change all that up. I'm about to open up a restaurant. But I was telling my daughter about how when I went on a job and did a job, I put my foot in my work to the point where everybody wanted me to work for them or work with them. Then they start laying on my leg, taking credit for things they didn't do just because they might be a little higher rank. Tell me to read the blueprint, go do the layout, and when the job get done faster than usual, they take all the credit. That's basically what all you immigrants and white folks, well, white folks, y'all immigrants. I don't know why I keep saying immigrants and white folks, because y'all immigrants. The majority of these inventions that was built in the soil or created in the soil come from my people. All y'all did was patent the things that we created. Take credit for it. Well, those days are done. So what I got to say is, to all you white boys, all the rest of you Africans, Hamites, African Hamites, might I add, Italians, Jewish, Greeks, Spaniards, Arabs, etc. To all of y'all who are not Yahudian, I must say, ice, ice, baby. Do-do-dum-dum-dum, do-do-dum-dum. Ice, ice, baby. Take y'all motherfucking ass home. We done had enough of y'all. Oh, and to all you crackers talking about black fatigue. first off, you take you and your little gay fucking, your booty loving culture and go your ass home. Because cats might sit up here and lie to you. Might have a wife, but that motherfucker be going both ways. Construction workers could tell you. All white dudes like to do is crack gay jokes. They love it. They think it's so funny. While the brother's sitting there looking at you with disgust, you thinking you cracking them gay jokes make you look like some kind of tough guy or something. I don't know what y'all be thinking. I respect gay people when they out the closet. Because if you gay, you gay. Who cares? What you do in your bedroom is your business. Just don't bring that shit around me, because that ain't my type of hype. And I even take it deeper. I don't even watch the sex scenes on movies between men and women. I don't think it's necessary. If I want to see sex scenes, I put on Pornhub or something. Shouldn't be in the movies. But them white dudes on construction jobs crack a lot of gay jokes. And they think it's funny. Nah, it's not funny. It's weird. If you're gay, just say you're gay. Stop putting your little dookie shovel in that woman. And let real men have them. That's why the white race sperm count they ain't making all them babies. Because they too busy stuffing a hole with dookie to where the sperm don't want to come out because it stank down there. Now, I got some Spanish friends or Hispanic friends that I love. But it's time for them to go home too. Ice, ice, baby. Do 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 do.